here to talk to you about the Stephen Ministry. What is the Stephen Ministry? The quick answer is that the Stephen Ministry is a Christ-centered lay ministry for us to help God's people who are hurting.
We are going to be having a new class in January, and we would love for you to prayerfully consider if you are the person who has a gift of empathy and that can work with others and help them through crisis. You have to be a listener. It's about 50 hours of training, basically 6 months every Monday night for 2.5 hours. That's a commitment in itself. And then once we go through the training, then you commit to be of service for 2 years. And then at that time you can decide whether that works for you or not.
It's just a ministry where somebody walks with you who is just there for you. Because sometimes you can't tell your family because they're part of it. Or you don't, when I was going through grief, I didn't want to tell my kids. I don't want to tell my family because then I always felt like I had to take care of them. I needed to have somebody who could just listen to all of it and love me no matter what. They just do. They're great listeners, and then they help you work through it. They can't give you any answers, but they are there walking with you. And we know God's always there, but sometimes He sends a real person to walk with you. And that's what the Stephen Ministry is about. So I want you to prayerfully think about the fact that we're going to be having a new Stephen Ministers class going to be trained in January. The Stephen Ministry is a ministry that can make a difference in a person's life.